Hi, this is Amanda Burleson, and I thought that I would mention some of my favorite go-to resources. Um, since we have been talking balanced literacy, which is something that my district has been implementing over the last couple of years. We've had a lot of in-district training, but then that has kind of led me on finding some support on my own um, on the areas that we hadn't gotten to training yet. Um, and then we have adopted just the workshop model in general for math and reading and writing. Our phonics, pretty much our entire instructional day is built around the workshop model of come to the carpet, have a mini lesson, and go back out. So the first one is the Teachers College Reading and Writing Project. They are part of Lucy Calkins' world. And so this is their Vimeo blog. I guess it's a vlog website. And they have a ton of really great how-to videos for almost anything that you would want to do in the room. This one is Amanda, and she's one of their instructors and their field people. I got to listen to her this summer. She has a very good first grade read aloud about bugs. So that's what I wanted to show you there. I highly encourage you to go check it out. The other website that I really like to go look at is Jen Jones on Hello Literacy. She has a blog. She also has a guided reading Facebook series that she did in 2017. She has archived it on her Facebook page, and I found it exceptional. Especially, she did a piece on what to do with the pre-A reader, and I use that format now. I thought it was had some really good points that she brings up. Um, and the professor authored readings this week. She mentioned her favorite wordless book, so I thought I would put a plug in for my favorite wordless book. It's Chalk by Bill Thompson, and that age group of 4 to 7 seems to really love dinosaurs. They love going outside and doing sidewalk chalk. So this book is perfect for them, and I always use it as a read aloud somewhere in my year. The last thing I was going to highlight is I have tablets and iPods in my classroom. Jen Jones on her blog mentioned using iPods with her. Now I'm not going to be able to find it, but using iPods with her guided reading group. Let's see if I can go up here. And so I have the SeeSaw app. And yes, there it is, iPods and guided reading. Um, she offered some really great tips and did a little mini video lesson. But I use SeeSaw. It's an app. I have a QR code hanging in my room that takes us straight to this page. My students each have their own journal. I can send messages with parents and whoever is on there. And then they have skills that each student can work on. They have the option for their blog. We have a class blog. So students can work on activities that are related to ELA, math, whatever I plug in for them to do. They can also create or share an activity, and I can create my own activity. Here's some of the ones that I have saved from earlier this year, but they can go on, make a video recording or a voice recording of them reading a book or doing a book talk, working with their partner. They can read one of their stories they authored out loud, and I just thought it was a really great tool. Hopefully something I've shared here today will help you in your classroom.